Hello people, we'll go through some cards, some decks, and let's see what you guys will say about them. And I have a few, and I will take one by one. So let me just move some of the things down, because I did bring it in. Okay, so let's start with... Let me move the color deck that I have. Okay. So let's start with the chakra reading cards. And they're very nice, and I like them. The box is very good. It's easy to open. And it's a magnetic box, so it's not difficult to me who have problem with my hands can have. And this is the back of the box, and it's glossy, and this is how it is when it's open. So, oops. Okay, here, yeah, the book was there. So yeah. So let's go through the book first. And the book isn't so... this is the back of the book. And let's see. So this is the back of the book. And this is the front of the book. And the book is nicely done. It's like one page per... for a card. For one card, information, and they explain about the chakras and everything. So everything is like marked in colors as well. So if you want to read about the chakras, you can use that. You can read the colors, and if you just want to read the cards intuitively, you can do that as well. It's up to you. It depends on what sort of a type of a reader you are. So yeah. And I have I guess that usually, if I'm not wrong, they will, show other cards. I don't know if it's by the same artist or not, but this is... So, this is the book, you guys. And as you know, I can't read out from the book for you because I don't see. So let's go through the cards. And the cards, this isn't an unboxing because I use them in readings. When I do the pile readings, I use the cards sometimes. So they won't be as they should. So this will just be a flip through. But as you guys can see, they are gorgeous, the cards. Oh, sweet. And I hope that I hope that the light is enough good so that you can see how gorgeous the cards are. And the thickness of the cards is nice. It feels like plasticky, but it feels like it has a good, I don't think that they will break easily. I don't think so. And if you spill something on it, you can, just dry it off, because that's how it feels. I mean, there are some cards that do talk more than others, that will jump out. I mean, just look at this. So this is one of the decks that I wanted to go through, and this time this will be a little bit longer, but it's okay. It doesn't matter because I want to go through the cards so I can put them away and not forget that I have them there and then trip over them. So, oops, sorry you guys. So let's go through another, and this is Sacred Spirit reading cards, and Anna Stark. They are done by Anna Stark. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Let me just see if the others are by Anna as well, because I didn't say. No. This is by RachelleCharman. So, and this is how the box looks like. Beautiful. And I have been told that it's a lot of colors into this. And this is the book. And this is the backing. And this is also the backing of the cards. And the book is nice. It's the same with this when it comes to information. It's like 1.5 page or something like that. And I use them when I do PAL readings. So this is a little bit about the book. Let's take the cards. And let me just remove the plastic. So let's go through a flip through. And this is the backings. Very gorgeous. And I like the quality. And they are thick. And I don't like when the cards... I mean, they're thin. I don't like when cards are too thick. So I like this consistency of the cards. Oh, the eagle. Well, why I have decided to review them all together is because that they are a little bit similar to one another, especially a couple of decks. I mean, look at this. The owl. I love that. And if you don't want to, look into the book, look at this. You can use your intuition and see where it will take you. Look at this. Look how beautiful it is. I mean, they are gorgeous, the cards. When I heard about them, I said, yeah, right. But then when I got them, I was like, I love them. I mean, look at this. This is one of my favorites. And this one as well. And this one as well, the wolf. So that's the cards. Let's take the next, and the next is cosmic reading cards. No, let me take the other first, and that is Sacred Power reading cards by Anna Stark. So this is by Anna. So this is the book, and this is the back, and the book isn't thick, and I wonder, and I like these cards. This is the first deck I think I had with her, and I love her decks and her cards because they are so if you want to meditate and have a question answered, you can have. And many people, when I pull them in the groups and people get to pick a card, and when they read the message, I mean, they always say like, this is amazing because it's exactly what I'm going through. So usually they are people like these cards. So this is a must if you don't have them. So this is the book. I'm not going to go through everything. Let's go through the flipping. And as you guys know, I'm using them, so they are not in any order. So the Phoenix. Oh, just look at this. See how gorgeous. And the thickness of the cards, they are not... they are in between. I think that they are okay to use, and this is the backing of the cards as well. I can show the backings like this, and they are not gilded. So, but I love them. I use my intuition when I do use them in readings. I mean, look at this. You're going through a transformation completely. Inside and out. The horses. Oops. Oh, look at this. I just love this one. This is one of my favorites. I'm not into goddesses, etc. I love this one. I mean, oh wow. And angels, even if I know a little bit about them. I'm more into shamanism, so I'm drawn to the nature more. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, they are so gorgeous, you guys. I hope that I have never done a reading with these cards, a full reading. I think that I could if I wanted to. Look at this. I don't think it's so difficult. I mean, I don't think it would be difficult. It would be more personal reading than a love reading, of course. So, this is the cards, you guys. I hope you did like this. I love them, and this is a must. And now let's go through the cosmic, the cosmic reading cards. NariAnastarsia. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And she's done something similar to the other cards. And this is the book. And the book, well, it's one page for a card. And I guess that she has some spreads in here as well somewhere. I don't know if I went through them or not. But this is a little bit about the card, about the book, sorry. So let's go through the cards. The backing, this is the backing. And they are not gilded, and I like the backing. You can't, well, for me it doesn't matter if it's upside down or not. For others who see and who wants to read upside down cards, then it matters. Look at this. I mean, they are gorgeous, and they are like the others. They are a little bit thick, but they're okay to use, and they are large. I mean, if I compare them to my third deck, let me just show you. If I compare this to a third deck, so you can see it's a huge difference. But I have big hands to shuffle with, so for me that doesn't matter. Oh, look at this. You can use your intuition with the cards if you want. And I think that there is text underneath. And they have numbers, so if you want to use the numerology, you can do that. That's not a problem. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, this is... I mean, some of the cards will just... I mean, the energy will just talk. Look at this. I don't know if you who are readers and can read, I don't know if you can feel the energy from a card. I do that when I do my readings. I usually don't read the card meanings itself. I will follow the intuition, what comes. And same goes with my runes. I don't follow any book or anything. I follow my guides. So this is the cosmic cards. So now let's go through another. So let's. I was talking about goddess. So let's go through the goddess. And this is the goddess. This is the box. This is by Colette Baron Reid, if I am not wrong. And the box is nice. And it has a little band if you want to, you know, get the book out easily and so on. And the book is nice. I mean, I like the book because there is texture that you can feel a little bit if you don't see. Okay, I can't read what it says. Let's see now. Yeah, this is a P. And this is O. This is W. So this is power. Yeah, you can read them if you go slowly and feel. I read Braille, so... And this is the book. And there is, you know, 1.5 page of information for, you know, one card. So, yeah, this is a little bit about the book. Let's see the cards. And there is a box inside a box. So let's open the box. And there is a little band in the box so that it will be easy for you to take the cards out. And as I mentioned, I'm not into goddess much, so I don't know much about them. Let me just move some of the things so I can have space. But I have heard out of other people that the cards are nice and beautiful. They're not gilded. This is the... Oh no, it's not. As you guys see, I have been using them in my pile readings. So let me just pick the cards up. Oops, my hands. And they are thick. I love this one. They are thick, the cards, bit. Not difficult to shuffle, but... and they are bigger than the usual tarot card. And this is gorgeous. And this as well. So if you're into goddess cards, then this is a must for you. I'm not much into that. but I thought, why not? I haven't considered myself as a tarot collector or card collector, but I think that I am. Yeah, and they have numbers as well, so you can use the numerology if you know. This is beautiful if you know how to read it, and this as well. I mean, the energy of the cards sometimes will just, you know, talk. So let me just put this back together. And I hope that you guys did enjoy this review. Where did I put the lid to this? Okay, don't have a clue. Okay, so let me just put it down and we'll find the lid later on. So here is Sacred Rebels by Oracle. And the box is okay. And this is by Alana Fairchild. I hope I'm not butchering her name. If I am, I'm sorry, sweetheart. And I love these cards. I use them in pal readings when I do them. And the book is nice. And it's like 2.5 pages of information, sometimes less, for a card. And this is the back of the book. Yeah, so this is the book. So let's see. I always keep the plastic. Some people throw the plastic away. I don't. And that is because if I drop a box, I know that the cards will stay together. They will not be everywhere. And this is the backing of the cards. And they are not gilded. And this is not an unboxing, so this won't be in any order. I don't like the whole deck in these cards. I mean, I like some of them. Oops, there is a card that wants to fly. And one of my favorites as well. So, this is it. Okay. So let's go through Gaia Oracle cards. Toni, Carmine, Salerno. And I have the other deck that I did do review the other day. Oops. And I have to say that I like these cards, but I like the other edition better, to be honest. But they're the same size, so if you want to mix them, you can. That's not a problem. The book, I mean, oh, let's see. The book isn't thick. This is the backing of the cards. I mean, of the box, sorry. Oh my god. So the box is okay. The book, it's not thick. It's I mean, it's like 1 page for a card or something. But I don't use the books at all to read the cards. Okay, that's the book, so let's go through the cards. Well, I can say that I'm wow about the cards. Some of the cards I do like, but not all. I mean, I love this card for an example. And they are thick, a bit thick, but they don't stick. And that's something that I like. I mean, this is beautiful. That's beautiful. I mean, this card is beautiful. And I know that there should be a same card, same frame as the, frame on the box. It's nice. When I first heard a review on the cards, I felt like, wow, I should have them as well. Because they sounded so good when the person was talking about them. But then I come to realize that, well, I'm not so in love with them. So, yeah. let's just... Oh, this is not from these cards, okay. No worries. And last but least, we're going to go through one last, and this is Divination of Ancients. Oracle cards. And this is how it looks. The box is nice and good. And this is nice to use together, I mean, to add a card to a reading, but not to do a full reading with. At least I wouldn't do. The book I have never read, so I don't have a clue. But I think that it's 1.5 page for a card, as always, as usual. And the book isn't so thick. So let's go through the cards. They are not gilded, and the backings are beautiful, say people. And purple. I wonder if this is it, or if I am mixing them with another set of deck of cards that I have. I'm not sure. No, this is it. Yeah. My favorite card. This is also one of my favorites, the arrow. And this is nice as well. This is nice. Yep, that's it. So you guys, I hope that you did enjoy the reviews of some of my cards. And I have more to review, but we'll do it another time, another day. Now I will go online and we'll do some readings. And you're welcome. If you're not in my group, you're welcome to join. Is Whispers Healing with My Ancestors, and I also have a Facebook page, and that you're welcome to like as well, and to invite your friends to, and so on. And there I do mini reads. So this is the cards, you guys. And I hope that you enjoyed it. And I wish everyone a good evening. Blessings.